All right, guys. Hello. The eye is in the sky. How's it going? How's it looking? Do you guys hear me well? There is a bit of a wind, so we'll have to deal with that, but I'll do my best. I was really excited coming in today just to check out the changes that we can't really see on the other side on the cameras. So really looking forward to check that out. I want to show you guys here a little bit. As you can see, there was some fire going on over on this side. Let me see. So the firefighters, they were turning off some fires on that side. It seems to be going well. And this was the main reason for the last closures. It was all the fire that was going on. It was actually the biggest wildfire in Iceland's history here in Reykjanes, when all the moss was burning. So now you know. And here you can see the police. The police actually started to be more in the area, especially now since it's closed for entry. It's very good to see the police here because people, for some reason, they respect the police more than the rescue workers. And there are many people that have been very rude towards the people from the ICE-SAR. They don't realize that they are here volunteering their time. It's not like they're getting paid or anything. They're here to help you basically for free. So, yeah. Actually, you can see the pinned comment here. I've been thinking of ways that I can maybe like do what I can to help them a bit. So you can see that I pinned a comment here with information where you can actually donate. If you want to support the rescue teams here, you can make a donation to them through that link. You can find it in the description. You can pay with a card, you can pay with a transfer if you're Icelandic, and you can have it reoccurring or fixed amount. So yeah, go and check that out. I actually listed all the rescue teams that are located here in the area, in the Reykjanes Peninsula, because through this link you can actually choose if you want some specific rescue team to receive that donation. You can. There is like a pull-down menu, and you can just pick a rescue team, pick amount, and just donate to them. So, yeah. So here you can see all the people. I'm gonna start by working my way up the lava field so we can see how everything has changed since the other day. Hopefully, it will look good for you guys, and we get a better feel of how everything is looking. So here we can see the rescue workers on the buggies, and they are making sure that people don't go too close to the lava. Keep everyone safe. And yeah, this is a lot better view than when we were here 2 days ago. It was getting too dark. It was getting a bit dark, but I just really wanted to show you guys and check out myself how everything was looking here, because the lava had moved a lot since the closures. And as you can see, this is where the new lava connects to the 2021 lava. Hello, Isaac. I heard another local channel that the volcano sadly collapsed and died despite being helicoptered out of the area to the hospital. Rest in peace. Much respected to volunteer SARS. Yeah, it's yeah, I heard about that news as well. It's very sad, but yeah, I mean it's a tough area to hike in, and people have many different conditions. But yeah, like according to the news that I saw, I don't know what I'm not sure if they made like an exact like a final statement, but it said that he collapsed like on the way to the hike or something like that. But yeah, it's just rest in peace. So here you can see where it started flowing up from the bowl that it was stopped at for the first 3 days. It didn't make it up there out of the bowl, but now it's there. Yeah, let's see what's going on at the crater. That's what you want to see to begin with, right? See what's going on the side where you can't really see that much from here. This is where the massive lava river was flowing. You can see the shadows here in the middle. That's where it was. Oh, there's something going on there. It's flowing. It seems to be flowing quite fast towards Litli Hrútur here on the left side. Can you spot it? This is like it looked. This is how it looked kind of on day one, with fires in the front and the lava flow there in the back following. Wow, this has changed a lot. I'm gonna see if I can orbit here around it. What a view. As you can see now, it seems like the lava is starting to work its way again back down into Meradalir actually. Some of it is going here to the other side, but it's getting split up. See, I'm losing some connection here. Oh, all right. Oh, that's what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying the view. This is this is pretty awesome to get to see it like this. It's really moving down there. See, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a bit. All right, this is what's going on down there. Wow. I mean, you don't want to be down there, right? As you can see, it's moving quite fast. This is cool. Gonna move a bit higher up so we can see more of what's going on here. Wow, this is so cool. This is awesome. We are watching the lava flowing towards Litli Hrútur, towards kind of, it's the further away from Meradalir. From here, it's the right side or the northwest side of it. It's really moving fast in there. So before we have a changed battery, I want to go and check out the crater, how it actually looks over there. So gonna stop watching this, even though it looks super nice. We are watching the lava coming down here. Oh, it's really tough to go, and it's quite epic. So yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe so you can watch and get notified by future streams. I will be streaming a lot from the volcano. Also hit the like button. It shows YouTube that this is something worth pushing forward to the algorithm, so you will be helping me a lot if you do that. So this is what we were watching on. We were zooming in a bit, and that's how it looks. This is flowing from the crater. Seems to be some flow down to Meradalur, and this is the other one flowing towards the other direction, towards the west side of the Litli Hrútur. We are all Devo. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think this is the first donation today. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I want to get a quick picture as well. I always forget to take picture here when I'm on the stream. It changes. So, yeah. Don't want the drone in the picture. Let's do one like that as well. Snap. Oh, I don't really want to move from the spot just yet because it's so much going on there. There's just so much going on. Slowing down pretty quickly. How's the chat looking? Oh, there's some super chats down there. Let me see. Eric Douglas. Erin Douglas, not Eric. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Sharon Cloyd. SAR 35. What's DAR From where's that? Sharon, thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, Roxy is in the house. Start the donation for Isaac's effort. Thank you, Isaac. Like good old days. Yeah, thank you so much, Roxy. When are you gonna come and fly the Avata here? Lynn J. Thank you, Isaac. Marvelous view. Thank you so much for the donation, Lynn. Ninshenas. I think it's correct. Awesome as usual, Isaac. Thanks for showing up. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm gonna go and check out the main crater before we have to start moving back. So this is where the flow is coming from. As you can see, it's getting split here in half. So half of the flow is, it's split like, seems like 1/3 of the flow is going down to Meradalur maybe, and then 2/3 is going down towards the west side of the Litli Hrútur, the mountain. It's really, really cool view. I want to take a picture here as well. I always forget taking the pictures because I mean there is a difference between pictures and video. So I need to forget to document everything. Need to remember, I mean. All right. So before we go, I want to take a quick orbit here and go a bit closer to the crater. As you can see, this is coming out all down from the pool, the lava pool that has been gathering probably since the collapse last night, I guess. And here we can see the crater. And this is where it's coming from. Getting a bit close here. That's all right, I think. Until we see something else, it seems to be all right. Whew, I can feel the heat from here. Oh my. Wow. This is epic. Do a quick zoom maybe before we have to go back? I think so. Yeah, this is what's going on in there. A lot of things going on. A lot of splashes. Look at this power. It's a bit tough to get it in focus here because it's so much happening. Yeah. All right, so I have to start moving back just so we don't run out of juice. We have plenty more batteries to use here to cover all the area. So yeah, hope you guys will be here because it's gonna be a very good stream. I have a good feeling about that. Yeah, swapping the battery takes very little time in general. It just takes like 1 minute or so, and then I'm back in the air. Yes, I know. Yes. Hopefully we don't have to go and fetch it. Should be fine. I think we will make it. I think so. So let's hope so, because I don't want to go for a walk. Not right now. All right. I was never in doubt. Never in doubt at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna swap the battery. I will be back very soon. It's too bad that, let me see. Yeah, sorry about that. Just have to change one thing. Yeah, I will do it later. It's no rush for that. So what did I miss in the chat here? While we work our way back to the crater. I missed some super chats. Let me see. I'm gonna check. Need to give a shout out to all the super chats here. Claudia von Kroger, thank you so much for the donation. Debbie Laforti, we've seen a couple of smoke trailing drones low above the crater floor on the live cams today. That seems to be in trouble. You and your drone stay safe tonight. Yes, I will do my best to stay safe. Thank you so much for your donation, Debbie. Randall Mattel, thank you, Isaac. Great images. Thank you so much, Randall. Thank you for the donation, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Henry Nelson, wonderful views. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, Henry. Really, really appreciate it. DCP, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, DCP. Monique, Jenny, thank you so much for the donation, Jenny. It's really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dan, Jacquemin, wow, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. Views are amazing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the donation, and I'm really glad you enjoyed. Oh wow, Peter Lindgren is in the chat. Wow, the legend. Would have loved to be there and fly some FPV. Awesome view. Yeah, thank you so much, Peter. It's really appreciated. I would love to fly some FPV with you. I saw your new videos and it looked very good, and you actually became pretty talented quickly from what I saw. Thank you so much. Glad you're watching. Mason Bertie, thank you so much for the super chat, Mason. Really appreciate it. Mika Latvala, thank you for the donation, Mika. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Sine feel good. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac, for the great pictures. Thank you so much for the donation. All right. The audio of the battery change video is very loud, or you have to adjust your live audio louder or the volume. Ah, okay, yes. Thank you for pointing that out. I will make sure to fix it. Thank you. Julik M, thank you so much for the super chat. We will be exploring here for like a couple of hours, guys. By the way, I'm not leaving. I will be here until all the batteries run out. I have like a bunch of drone batteries. I have 2 EcoFlows and good clothes, water, food. So you are in for a treat, and I'm sorry for keeping you here for the rest of the night if I have to. But what happens if you need to pee? Well, I don't need to pee when I stream. It just, my body knows that I'm not going to the toilet for the next hours, and he will just adjust. Like the body adjusts to this. I don't know why, but he's just yeah. It's very good also on long sets and stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk more about my needs and that stuff. All right, so here you can see it's gotten quite thick, the thing that's moving on here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Where is it? Oh, wait a second. Oh wow, look at that. I totally missed this. Nice. This is a kind of a lava fall down there. It looks so good, super crisp. And you can see there on the left side that there is some smaller vents there coming out from under the lava. So even though the lava is black and it looks cold, there is very often something going on under it. Maybe let's get a bit of a closer look. See how it looks on the zoom. Oh yes, guys, this is what I'm talking about. And sometimes it's nice to get a bit of a closer look. Sorry, moving a bit. You can even see the heat on the screen. You can see the wobbling from the hot area here. Fritz46, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this is something. So, but this wasn't, yeah, this is what we were looking at basically. But I was looking for something else. Seems to be, okay. Wow, there is a lot going on down here. Do you see? Seems like things are starting to take turns and move down towards Meradalur more. I mean, lava always takes the easiest path. So as you can see, it's really moving down here. It's kind of stopped going the other direction. It's going a bit, but the other path just seems to be easier. Wow. I mean, this is not something you see every day. This is just so cool. Oh, you have 2,000 people watching and 1,000 almost that have liked the video. That's very good. Thank you so much, guys. Matt, scientist, I think. Thank you so much for the donation. Spectacular views today. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I'm so glad to be able to share this with you. Like, it also having the live stream. It gives me reason to spend so much time at the volcano, and like the more time you spend at the eruption site exploring, I mean, it's just given that you are more likely to see something. You are more likely to see something very interesting. So, yeah. Is it a bit dark down there now? Maybe. Let's see. No. Having some connections issue over there. Sorry. Have to adjust some settings. Hope the colors are not too blown up here. It's just the sun is a bit. It's a bit annoying to us today. Let's see. Let's go a bit. Get a bit of a different look here. We need some sideways perspective. Oh, it's really starting to move fast down now. Do you see it? Whoa. It'll be interesting to see when the big parts come down here. If they start breaking. Getting some signals on my downward sensor here, so it might be a bit of a heat where I am. This is just amazing. Richard Shoesmith. Hey Richard, how's it going? Thank you so much for the donation. This is really much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. You have been a very good donator so far, and I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So I'm getting some heat warnings here, so I'm gonna move to a colder area. I'm getting ESC overheating, so we want to move ASAP. I don't want the drone to melt and fall down from the air, so I'm gonna move a bit away from the danger zone basically and see if the ESC cools down. So yeah, okay, the error is gone. Whew. This, yeah, it made sense. It made sense. There were some error there, like the sensor was telling me that I was only 4 meters from ground, but I was like 80 or 100 meters from the ground. But still, it got this heat message. So yeah, this was this was not good. This was not good. I mean, especially if I'm pointing the camera down, like face down with the camera, that can mess up the sensor. So that's not something we want. We can go a bit here and see, you can see the vent here in the middle, below the crater. That's where the flow has been before last night when the other side of the crater fell down. Giola Hamlef, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for donation. Really appreciate it, man. Kath O'Hara, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the donation. Thorny Ekstrom, thank you so much for the donation, Thorny. Thorny from Sweden, looks like. Fair amount of dust devils earlier. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. Seen a couple of them, for sure. What's my altitude now? It's a bit below 100 meters, I think. It says 99 on my screen, but I'm a bit. No, yeah, it's close to 100. Hey, as I got to seeing the awesome video shots you get with the Mark III, then I decided to go ahead and buy me a DJI Mark III Pro drone myself. Big plans with it. Oh, it's great to hear, man. Great to hear. It's a very good drone. Well, I don't have the Mark III Pro, but I have the Mark III, and they are Mark III Cine, and they are pretty close. I only lack the 70 millimeter focal length. I would love to have that one, but yeah, I can't really buy a new drone right now. Also, I would like to have the Mavic 3 Pro Cine version for the ProRes, so it's a little bit expensive, and because DJI went on with it, and they kind of, like, when I bought the Mavic 3 Cine, it was very, very expensive, and now a few months later they kind of devalued that drone a lot with the new Mavic 3 Pro. So I don't really want to upgrade just yet. Let's zoom into the things that we were looking at before. Some lavafall going on. I hope it's in focus here. It's quite cool. To look a bit up here, just to see what's flowing there. It's really tough to get, actually, because you can see all the heat that's going on there. Can't really get proper focus. It's tough, but you can see it's flowing all over. So the drone tells me that I should get going back, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm not gonna do it like last time. It was a bit too close for comfort. So let's start moving back, and I will be back in the air in no time. I'll check on some super chats. Anne Phillips, thank you so much for the super chat, Anne. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So I'm just working my way back now. While I do that, it might be a good idea to hit the like button or the thumbs up. It helps the stream. And if you haven't already, you should subscribe. It helps as well, and then you will be notified when I go live next time. Hopefully just tomorrow, because I'm planning on doing many live streams. It's awesome to be able to document a historical event like this. I think it has never been done in history that it has been so well documented eruption. Maybe I will show you a bit here, this side while we go back. This is where the lava has flowed down. Actually, you can see the smoke coming out from the new lava here. And down here you can see some people and rescue workers, police, because they can't go closer than this. Yeah, I know. Yes. Oh, I actually went a bit far here. Here we are. So yeah, I will be back just a minute or so. Just gonna change the battery and I'm gonna adjust the sound on the battery. Sorry for this. It's gonna be down here. Let me see. Okay, we have some batteries. And yeah, I will be back just in a minute. Yeah, okay, now I can see why there is a bit of melting there. Yeah, it's all right. So the drone actually melted a little bit in this flight. Checked, like the sensor under it, the plastic on it is just a little bit melted, but that's fine. It's all right. That happened. I mean, things melt after volcano, so it is to be expected, to be honest. So, I mean, the props didn't melt. It's just, oh wait, maybe I should. I'm gonna check on the props just a little bit to make sure it's not that much melted. Just a quick pre-flight check, because we don't really want to run out of drones here. All right. Nope. Nothing more is melted, just the sensor. So now we know what we should not do. And let's go. The wind is picking up here, for sure. You can see the, do you see it? Oh, that was cool. I've never gotten this on a video before, actually. Nice. Quite cool, to be honest. So yeah, actually, when the error that came before it, the drone became so hot that actually the SSD disk on the drone stopped working, but it works now after restarting it. So it was definitely something critical going on there. So let's not do that again. Did I miss some super chats maybe? Alison Firth. Thank you for great footage. Thank you so much, Alison. Thank you for the donation. Iceman 80, just a tiny bit to add to a new drone fund. Haha. Thank you. Thanks, Iceman. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hern Hunter, thank you so much for the super chat. I think I should put the drone on auction, and signed drone that has flown over the volcano. He can upgrade with the proceeds, and someone will get a piece of history today. Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. Who wants a melted drone that flies? But we would have to melt it a bit more first, I think. It's not a serious melt. I will show you a picture in the community tab later. I will post a picture of the melted part. So you can see some helicopter there. I thought they actually closed off the area for air traffic today because of something related to Keflavík Airport, I think. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can you put a heat sensor in your drone? Not really. Yeah, did anyone see the news about air traffic? Like, am I mistaken, or is the helicopter actually breaking the rules? I don't know. I'm not... There she goes. Let me know in the chat. Maybe I read it wrong. Sorry, it's me in the chopper. No, it's not the rescue helicopter. This was just a tourist. It looks like. I'm sure that I saw it here. It wasn't Visit or something. Never mind. Maybe like they only came and they left pretty quickly actually. So maybe someone told them actually it was not allowed and went. But it was. I think I read somewhere in the media that helicopters and planes are not allowed in the area. It was on some of the news. Just can't check it out now. Maybe they just decided to break the rules. I don't know, and someone told them off from the airport control. Would you look at that? See what's going on down at the base of Litli Hrútur. It's working its way. It's working its way over there. It's a bit dark. Sorry about that. And this is why you don't want to stand down there. It's not safe area. What's Pepper saying? Yeah, I don't see it. don't want to be inside of the smoke. It's there can be some bad things in there for the drone. But I want to get a bit better side view of the flow here, because it seems to be going pretty fast. Let's see better where I'm located. Wow, so you can see also over there, it has really picked up the pace down there, right? Do you see it? Woo. Now that's some lava. Am I able to get it in focus here? It's a bit tricky. Well, that's an epic lava flow here, right there. This is awesome. This is awesome. Nick Teasdale, I think I missed that one. Thank you so much for the donation, Nick. Really appreciate it. Jennifer Ehrlichman. Isaac, you're doing an amazing job. Sending thanks from California. Keep that drone safe. Thank you, Jennifer. I'll do my best to keep it safe. We don't want it to melt, especially not so early in the stream. If it goes at the end of the day, that's a bit better, but not so early. We have plenty more things to cover before any drone accidents. Just gonna look a bit up where this is all coming from. So you can see it. This is flowing down into Meradalur if you're turning in. It seems like the flow stopped going to the west side of Litli Hrútur and is just going straight back to where it was going before. I'm gonna give you a bit better overview. Here you can see it. And as you can see, the other part that we were watching before, it started to slow down there because it can't go so fast forever. But it still seems to be still working its way there slowly. But it's not. I don't like that it changed the direction so quickly. Mainly because of I saw an there was a how do I say, like they did some calculations. If the lava flow starts going or is going at the same pace as it was going towards Meradalur, around 17th August it would reach the main road of Suðurlandsvegur. That would be not good. That would mean that that road is out of the picture, and that's yeah, it's an important road, so it would be very bad to lose it. And I think they probably started working on some sort of like a plan, like what if it actually starts happening, like how will they solve it? Will they make a bridge or try to like make some other paths for the lava? I don't know. We will have to see. But it's definitely still flowing, and it's going to that direction. Weba, thanks Isaac, this is great stuff. Thank you so much, Weba. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for the donation. Snot Garden, a little something for the melted drone replacement fund. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Can you go to the north side as well? We'd love to see the way around the wall. No, it has gone. Yeah, I will check it out. But we were there before and had some unfortunate drone incident there. The ESC started overheating, the SSD, it went out. So yeah, I'm just gonna be a little cautious on that area because the heat is there's a lot of heat above this lava pool. I was at around 100 meters when their drone was melting over there and the ESC started to overheat. So I mean, I'm sure that's when it started to melt. Can't say, of course, for sure, but it seemed like because of the errors, that's where it was happening. And as you can see, it's starting to push, like the flow down, it's starting to push the colder lava out here. So yeah, we have some movement. Delores Montero, drone replacement fund part fund donation. Thank you for the donation. This is what's going on down there. And there is the epic lavafall, the epic one. Still going strong, still going pretty strong there. Wow, this is something. Oh, I actually forgot to. Lucky for those who have nothing good no good intention, but I forgot to put the watermark in here. Whew. But yeah, if someone puts my videos on YouTube, I actually get a notification and I see it, and I can have it removed instantly because my channel is monetized, and they have an algorithm that makes sure that people are not stealing like other people's work. That's very good. Lenin Rodriguez, love your stream. I was there for the first eruption in 2021. Mother Nature is awesome. Yes, it is. You were so lucky that you got to see it in person. It's truly unique and amazing. Thank you so much for the donation. Red Kitty, drone repair, some equals 2 cents. $20.02. Thank you so much, Red Kitty. Really appreciate it. Lisa Ann, thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, did you see it break off there? I don't really want to leave this view. This is, I think the whole side there is going to break off maybe, and the two small vents there on the side are just going to, yeah, combine everything. Please try live sounds. We want to hear the crack. It's unfortunately it's not possible to do live sounds from the drone. It would just sound horrible because of the propellers. You can't hear a thing. This is so cool. Wow. Can't wait for it to break off. If it breaks off, of course. What altitude do you fly on? I'm currently at 71 meter. You don't really have to fly that high here at the eruption. I've seen some pictures from drone pilots that are obviously way up there in like 300 or 400 meters. And that's not something you should do here. It's just illegal. Iceman 80. Thank you. 3 cents towards drone repair. We're almost there. Thank you so much for another donation, Iceman. Really appreciate it. All right, so I need to give you guys some other views as well. Even though this fall is this lava fall is truly epic. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Okay. Wow. Would you look at that? This is truly something. This is absolutely amazing. Just capturing some videos here for myself as well, using the timing. Let's see. Whoa. It was a bit risky. I saw some sensor problems down there, but man, this is just too good. I want to take a picture as well here, and with the mountain there in the back. I think it's a really cool frame. Let's see. This is so beautiful. Too bad with the sun there in the back, but wow. I'm gonna snap a picture here before it's too hot for the drone. This is one of the best ones, like best waterfalls or like lava falls that we've had on the stream so far. It's really unique. Absolutely amazing. Wow. We should snap a picture here as well. This is very rare that we actually get to see something like that. This is just so amazing. I use amazing a lot during the streams, but it's because there is just so many amazing things here that we actually see. I mean, not only do we have lava, volcano, but we have lava fall as well. Like, I mean, what? It's like out of a fairy tale. Wow, look at that frame here. I have to go back pretty soon and swap the battery. But with Keilir, the mountain there in the back, the view is just spectacular. I'm gonna snap a photo here and do some orbit. now let's just work our way back home and swap batteries. Keep exploring and see what's going on. Oh, sorry, I haven't checked the chat for a bit. I was focusing so hard trying to get these shots like as smooth as possible. So yeah, here you can see where the lava has flowed. Since the eruption started, all this black area down there, it's all just new lava. And this is the edge of the lava field. It has actually reached the lava field over there in the far since the 2021 eruption. And down there you can see the rescue teams, the police. And so it's some tourists. But there's not that much people in the area, it seems like, at the moment, because it has been closed since 5 p.m. today. Uh-oh. So yeah, I will be changing the battery. I have plenty of more batteries with me, and I'm charging them as well consistently throughout the stream, just to make sure that we don't run out of juice. So yeah, I will be back just in a minute. I'm gonna land it and swap this thing. I think I'm gonna change the ND filter as well. I'm using ND16 right now and it might have become a bit too much. I'm gonna make a quick swap. Almost done. All right. Yeah, it's getting a bit windy. Right, I'm gonna just have to put one battery here for charging. Just a second. Okay. I think I might have missed some super chats here. I'll go over it while I work my way up to the eruption area. Dorset Mark, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for the donation, really appreciate it. Do you have a site where your picture will be posted? No, I will probably post a picture of my drone. Oh, wait. Yeah, I will post a picture of the drone just in the community tab on YouTube. But then I also post on Instagram. I'm not currently selling any prints or anything like that, so if you were wondering about that. I did notice the rescue team helicopter here, or the Coast Guard helicopter. So we are gonna stay extra low and careful and watch out for that. Buffer, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Lolita Mura. Family and I have been watching from Texas. You got the best footage. Thank you so much, Lolita. Glad that you guys are enjoying it in the US, in Texas. Björn asks if the site is still open. No, it's closed. You cannot enter the site after 5 p.m., but the people that were in the site when it was closed off, they are allowed to be here. I did talk to the rescue teams about this to confirm before I left home, just to make sure that I was following the rules. Dennis Himam, your videos are impressive. Though I think my boss would prefer if you streamed at night. Keep up the wonderful work. Just send the boss the link to the video and explain, and maybe he'll just join you. Who knows? Did you get the notification about the fog? Let me see. No, I didn't receive the notification yet, but I saw it in the news. G-Man says, thanks for your work. Any chance you could check out the smoke coming from behind the lava lake to the north? I'm not sure what kind of range you're working with. It could be another fissure forming. Yes, I can check on that for you, G-Man. Thank you so much for the donation. let's see. I'm also wondering what the helicopter was doing over there. Here is the lava river, or the lava fall, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the most beautiful things we have seen today. At least that's what I think. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way a bit to the other side, see if I can actually do so, because I have to make sure the connection is good. We don't want to lose the drone, and we don't want to stay on top of the lava lake because of obvious reasons. We don't want to melt it. So here is the main crater. You can see the lava pool there on the left. And let's check what's going on here on that side. Yeah, there seems to be some smoke coming up there. Seems to be just moss fire. Nothing to really worry about, but I don't see where the helicopter went. There are some people down there, rescue teams and whatnot. Here you can see the water tanks from when they were trying to control the wildfires from before. And yeah, this is what's going on the other side. You can see the people have obviously been walking from that side on top here on Litli Hrútur. Not recommended. So yeah, T-Man, this was just some smoke from lava, or no, I mean moss fires. Nothing to worry about. Just some more massacre. Isaac, do you recharge batteries as you're using a portable power bank? Yes, I have like two pretty big EcoFlow power banks. They are super heavy, and they can keep the stream running for about 6 hours or so. Richard B55, thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it. Maybe I'll snap a quick picture here of the crater, since we are here anyways. Get some splashes. Maybe we should do some zooming as well. You guys seem to really like the zooming part. It's a pretty good spot here to zoom, I think. Then we can really dig in there. It's a bit hard to get the focus on there, but let's see. Yeah, That's a pretty good angle. So it's plenty of power going on there. Angel Hurl, and you see back of the vent, the backside vent on the crater. Backside vent. Yeah, I can check it soon. Thank you so much for the donation. This is looking quite epic. So I'm gonna check a bit what's going on the other side, maybe. Just don't want to be in the smoke, and I don't want to fly over the lava pool because it's hot. Alright. I do need some pictures from this angle. Up here. Yeah, if anyone is wondering, the mountain in the background is Keilir. That's where they did suspect that the eruption might happen because there was a lot of earthquakes over there. Just snapping a couple of pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna check the chat a bit. Pernille Sue Winton, grateful, waving from Denmark. Buy some trail mix or lakritz maybe. Thank you so much, Pernille. Thank you for the donation. Dawn is going full on, going full screen on the monitor and keep up with the chat on the phone. Yeah, that's some dedication. Look on the other side, it's erupting. I don't see much eruption going on. It means on the Keilir side, in the north. I really can't see anything going on over there. Let's see. The smoke there, it's from the moss. And there doesn't seem to be much else happening. Aside from this beautiful view. Wow. Now look at that. That's just absolutely amazing. Maybe I'll snap a picture over here real quick. Yeah, I guess you're wondering what this orange glow is there on the side. I'm also wondering that. It's maybe just an... it's a small pimple there. All right, there's a hole. There is a hole. Oh, what's that? There was something on the side. It's like bloop, one tiny blob at a time. I don't know what he's up to there, to be honest. But something is happening, for sure. Bruce Nygaard, keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the donation. And Randall is still up there. Thank you so much for the donation, Randall. I don't know why it's here in the top still. I'll see if I can change the angle here a bit. Just hoping that I will keep the signal here. It's with the volcano here in between. It's a little dicey, a little bit dicey. Let's snap a quick snapping photo here. So yeah, there is, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's something. It's like a hole there. I don't know if it's the same vent or if it's maybe a new vent or like a second vent that's on there. Yeah, I'm gonna move here a bit to the side because lower the drone because I can see the helicopter there is going. I'm gonna see if I can show it to you on the chat. Where is it? They are turning some smokes. They are trying to do the carrying water here. I'm using the zoom. I'm not close, by the way. Yeah, they were turning off they're working on the wildfires here. This was cool. This is pretty cool. And now they're just going to fill up some more water. This is what you have to watch out for, guys, when you're flying by the volcano. Like, if you see the helicopter, just lower your drone and move it away so that you're not in the way of anyone. But yeah, there's a lot of action here today. This was actually pretty cool to capture on film. And where are they? They're here flying. I don't know where they fill it up. Maybe somewhere over there. All right. This was interesting for sure. Let's take a quick look into the crater before I have to go and swap the battery. This is what we were looking at. There is a side vent, as it seems like. That's not in the main crater. It's like a small, tiny extra there. Linda Talman, thank you so much for the donation, Linda. Really appreciate it. Isaac, you're awfully far away. Don't melt that baby. Yeah. Oh, it's a good tip. I should not melt that. Things are just looking so crisp. Super crisp over here. Wow. Woo! This is absolutely something. Okay. And we're on top of the lava pool. Whoops. Yep, let's not do that. This was cool. All right, let's try to work our way back home without running out of battery. If you're just tuning in, you can see down here is a lava fall. Very cool lava fall down here. As you can see, it's truly epic. I will check it again later. So I'm just trying to show you guys something while I work my way back home with the drone, because I want to use each and every battery to the fullest. And here you can see overview of the erupting area. This is a truly spectacular view. Oh yeah, we have 16% left on the drone, so hopefully that's enough for us to make it back home. I'm gonna put it in some sport mode and try to make it back. It's always, I think you guys get maybe more stressed than me regarding bringing the drone back. But let's hope it doesn't run out of battery. Just gonna, sorry for the quick movements here, I'm just gonna face the direction that I'm flying at. Here you can see where the lava is at the moment. So I'm lowering the drone, orbiting and trying to land just to, I mean, it looks quite good. I can see it. So I'm just gonna swap battery now. It takes about a minute or so. You can use the time to either subscribe or like the video if you haven't already, because there'll be plenty of these coming. Back in the air right now. Yeah, let's just go straight to the crater. I think it's the most interesting spot right now. Be on the way, I will maybe check out some of what you guys have been saying. Let me see. Water bombing, yeah. Chris Rico, thanks for taking us on this amazing ride. Just booked my ticket from California. Oh, that's awesome. Hope you will be able to experience this awesome eruption and stay safe at the eruption site. There is a link in the description of this video, like safetravel.is, where you can get information on how to go about your trip to the volcano. Some great advices on there. Helen G, that is truly spectacular. So thank you so much for taking the time and effort for us all to watch. Love seeing this. Love seeing the chopper too. Thank you so much, Helen. Yeah, it was awesome seeing the helicopter there. It's cool to see them work. It's not something you see every day. Not really. Let's see. Just gonna change something here real quick. All right. So we just have to move the drone a bit higher up, so we don't melt anything more. And maybe we should start checking out the lava fall again, because that one is pretty cool. Oh wait, I have to find one card here. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit closer and then I will look for it. This is what we were looking at before. As you can see, it looks really cool. Can't see much here from the heat because of, it doesn't really go that well in focus. I need to find one cable here. So just able to catch the focus on that one. I think it's because of you can see the heat, like the heat that comes from the lava, it's going with the wind, and it doesn't really allow the software to put focus on there. Yeah. So the helicopter is actually coming with more water. I saw a notification on my screen that it's a good software by DJI that tells you that there is a manned aircraft in the area. So wait just a second. Maybe we see some more water drops. Yeah, it was very cool. Oh, oops, sorry. What is that? I'm not able to turn this down here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Fat fingers over here. Maybe let's look a bit into the crater with the zoom. It looked pretty cool when I checked on it earlier. This is how it's looking over there. Jim Wildsco, you're making it harder to justify coming to Iceland for this third year in a row. Yeah, I mean, just come by. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for the donation. Annette Nieberger, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Ronald Rainford, greatest show on earth. Thank you, Isaac. Ronald in Denver, Colorado, USA. Thank you so much, Donald. Really appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad that you are enjoying the view. And another donation from Annette Nieberger. Thank you so much. Wow. Your drone shots are breathtaking. In 2021, we were a few days too late and only saw the lava lake in the crater from the helicopter, but that was magical too. Many greetings from the Black Forest. Thank you so much, Annette, for the kind donation. Really, really appreciate it, and glad that you are enjoying the stream. Karen Gunther, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. That's really, really generous of you. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the hot views. Dave Spellman, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, this is just unbelievable. The power of Earth right there. We should have like David Attenborough being a narrator here sometime on the stream, like a guest narrator. So if someone knows Sir David, yeah, you can have him call me, and we can set up. I will allow him to be a narrator here. It would be pretty interesting. I can just imagine him like talking about this. Like it's something that he would be perfect at. So yeah, if anyone has connection in BBC or with Sir David, and yeah, let's get him on the show. Oh, it's cool to have the blue color here behind as well. It's really like a painting. It's just all the colors of the earth here. The Stockwell. I do a great David Attenborough impression. I'll make a volcano audio for you. Yeah, I bet. Pessa 2009 says, I have his email, Isaac. We'll send a request tomorrow for you. Wow, that's, yeah, if it's for real, then it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you. Bab L, thanks for showing us what's happening in detail. Yeah, you're welcome. It's just, I feel really privileged to be able to see this and experience in real life, and I'm just so happy that I can bring this out in the world to you guys. They're looking quite moody down here. Are you also making photos of these drone shots that you sell as wallpapers? I haven't done it yet, but I am open to it. It's a bit time consuming, but I do take photos as well, and I do record a lot in 4K high frame rate during the streams, so I do have a lot of good footage as well. That in theory I could take a frame out of the stream and turn it into a picture, if anyone would want that. Some super chats. Bab, oh, thanks for showing us what's happening in detail. Yes. Thank you so much for the donation, and you are very welcome. Gary Bard, nah, you're better than Sir David. Thank you. Maybe I will be good at narrating when I'm like older. Thank you for the donation. Tim Holmes sent you an email about your picture, etc. Yes, I will check it out. I'm still trying to catch up on emails from you guys. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to. Just since last week, things have been pretty intense for me. So, but I will get through it. I will very soon. Finally, I have not met many things planned in the coming days. Nothing else than just streaming for you guys and editing videos and watch the volcano. Wow, did you guys see it? It fell down there just when I moved. We just barely caught it. I think think some of you guys must have seen it. Somila Sumi, thanks for getting up us close and personal with the volcano, which needs to name Alabab. Which needs a name, Alabab. Hope we can return the favor when one of our Washington State volcanoes wakes up. Yeah, that would be good to get a name on the volcano. I don't think there's an official name just yet. Thank you so much for super chats, really appreciate it. And yeah, it would be interesting to see a volcano there in Washington if it's in a safe place. Laura Trapman, thank you so much for taking us with you on your flights. Thank you for the donation, and you are just very welcome. Joyce Newman, thank you so much for the donation, the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna move a bit here to the sides. So that we can get a bit better view of the whole thing. Oh, nice! Here we can actually see the lava river in the background. This is the best spot. This right here. I mean, how is this even real? Oh, come on! And now it's telling me that I have to start working my way back. Yeah, we can wait a bit. We can wait. Yeah, I'm not in a very good seating position here. It's not like the old place. It's a bit more uncomfortable, but wow. There's a lot of things going on back there. All right, I'm gonna go and work my way back. We are at 22%, so it's safer that we go back now. We don't want to have to take a long walk. So I'm gonna go and swap the battery. Wondering if I can fly below the smoke here, because I'd rather not fly directly inside of it. No, not possible. Yeah, we just have to go through. Yeah, no, it's not good. Don't fly through the smoke. It can be all sorts of things in there. And there you can see the lava fall. It's still looking very good. If you're turning into stream, we were checking it out before. and I'm now working my way back home to swap the batteries. And we will be streaming until sunset, I guess. Depends how the charging goes. So yeah, I'm working my way back now to swap some batteries. If you're tuning in, please hit the subscribe button so you get notified next time when I go live. And also consider liking the video. It helps the algorithm know that this is something worth watching. Swapping the battery takes just a minute or so, and I will be back at the crater in no time. So if you need a toilet break, this is the time. This is the perfect timing for that. Or if you need to get popcorn, that's also good. I wish I had popcorn here because this is awesome. Down there you can see the rescue workers, the cars and the buggies. Maybe some police as well. There are now very few tourists left at the area because, I mean, there is not that much to see down here. And since 5 p.m. they have not let more people enter the area, so they are slowly getting the people out. They are doing that because later today it's supposed to come in a lot of fog, and the weather is supposed to get worse as well. And they don't want to have a lot of people walking towards the area and going towards it when it comes night and the weather is a lot worse. So, yeah. All right, just gonna swap the battery real quick and we'll be back in no time. Yeah, regarding the closure today, I mean, when they were closing at 5, the weather was actually very good. Many people were probably wondering why they're closing it down because it's so good weather. Well, they have to do it early because people that are starting to walk towards the eruption area at 5, they will be there probably at maybe around 7 or 8, something. And then they will spend some time here at the volcano, and by that time the weather could already be pretty bad, and then they have hours to walk back home. So yeah, that's why they have to close up, because it takes so much time for people to get into the area and out of it. So yeah, there you have it. I'm just almost ready to put the drone up. Let's see. Right. Preparing to take off. Let's go. Let's see if I missed any messages. Tim Holmes says nickname of the volcano is Copy, named after the owner of the land's son who died in 2021. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's nice. Copy. There you can see the helicopter again. Maybe we will capture it, drop some water there. Let me see. For those who didn't see it before, they are actually dropping water on the moss fire on the northern side of the volcano. And yeah, it has been going well, shutting out the fires, but still a long way to go. So yeah, let's go the same route as before. Stop at the lava waterfall, the lava fall, and yeah, see what's happening. Still going all right for the lava fall. Looking really cool, really beautiful, as you can see. Oops. I'm gonna do a bit of like a revealing shot here. Just a minute. Don't want to get too close. There will be some melting. So yeah, let's go a bit to the other side here. wind is definitely picking up over here. So what's going on with the chat? I haven't checked. Not sure. David Raffles. Thank you so much for the donation, David. Really appreciate it. Wow. Oh, that's something. Who likes close-ups? Thanks. Can you see the Jackson Calpan? Thanks. Can you see the 36A location? That's the one on top of Litli Hrútur, right? I think so. What location do you mean? Do you mean like where the camera is at actually, or? You are in Roof Live, LOL. What? Are they restreaming my stream or what? I'll have to check. Where is room showing my stream? Roof, I mean, it would be interesting to see. But I do allow some embedding, but it's good to know about it. And yeah, I would like to choose who gets to show my videos, basically. This is a really good view over here. Really beautiful. I'm gonna snap a quick picture here. I like the blue sky in the back. They're not streaming, but you can see a drone in the shot. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. Does the drone get affected by the thermal updraft? Yes, it does get affected. You can feel it. That's why I don't like to fly through a smoke, because the air there is very unstable. I have felt it especially with the FPV drone. Oh, that's a good view. Hello, people of the Mars.
Hello to you too. People of the moss. That's interesting. That's funny. There are some bombs, lava bombs or blobs or what you call going on this side. And that's why you don't want to be close, because suddenly something can just pop out. I want to be here with the lava river there in the background. I'm always thinking about the frame. All right, guys, so some bad news. There was a rescue operator that came and he told me that they are actually closing the area. I am basically the last person here. And yeah, they're closing down the mountain, and so yeah, I have to have this as the last battery of the day. And I'm gonna go here and start taking my things, wrapping things up. And yeah, we'll have to finish the stream a bit earlier. But I mean, we did get in some hours, so that's great. So enjoy the last minutes of this view, because yeah, everyone is leaving basically. So if there are any requests, now it's good time to let me know. But I will have to start working my way back. So I'm gonna mute the mic just while I take my stuff, and yeah, I will turn it back on later. All right, I'm gonna bring the drone back fast so I can start packing everything up and go home. I will just let you guys have this final look of the area here that I'm gonna take while I go back. I'm using sport mode, so I'm gonna move a bit faster. There's a lot of action today. It was a great stream, even though we have to end a bit earlier than planned. Hope you guys had a very good time watching it. Here you can see how everything is looking over there. Yeah, I'm in sport mode, so I'm going pretty fast. Sorry about that. Frederick Safgramer, thank you so much for the donation. Really glad you enjoyed the stream today. I will be back tomorrow for streaming if everything is open, and yeah, that's for sure. Some great things are happening over there at the volcano, and it's good to be able to scout the area and see what's going on. Yeah, there seems to be all of the people are gone. For sure. I'm gonna turn a bit over here. So as you can see, this is getting quite empty. No one around really. That's very good. So the closure must have gone well. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much those who donated, and also check the link in the description where you can find the information on how to donate to the rescue teams as well, if you feel like that. And hopefully see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for a great stream.